listening to pastlivesradio.rocks, where live music from the past lives today. And today is May 27th, 2025, and you are listening to a celebration of live here on Past Lives Radio. I'm your host, James, and I'm also the station manager, so if you want to send along a greeting, you can always email pastlivesradio.rocks@yahoo.com or call 862-243-2111, the radio station phone number. I don't necessarily take requests unless they have to do with the premise of this station, and the premise of this station is everything you hear on this radio station will be music that relates to today. Concerts that happen today happen whenever we're not doing recorded or live shows. This show is recorded live for broadcast today, and we're going to be celebrating birthdays today of people who were born or passed away on May 27th throughout time, including gospel singer Len Chandler, jazz musician Ramsey Lewis, Siouxsie Sioux of Siouxsie and the Banshees, Neil Finn of Crowded House and Split Enz, Dee Dee Bridgewater, jazz singer, Andre 3000 of Outkast, Red Rodney, Gil Scott-Heron, Greg Allman, and we're going to start things off today on the show celebrating the birthday of someone who's been with a bunch of different bands, and we're going to play 4 of them here. Pete Sears, keyboardist and bass player extraordinaire. I'm going to start off playing some music from Stoneground at the Fillmore West.
About me, baby. But I'm always looking for you. Yeah. Anyway, I can't reach you. Long as I wanna see you. There ain't a way, I know there ain't a way I can't reach you if you should wanna see me. No, no. the open place, and I'm here to testify to a love I can't deny. She gave me, she keep me feeling high with just the comfort of her eyes. And if I stumble down to fall, or I'm up against the wall, she's saved me. The middle of the night, she reaches out to hold me tight. Yeah, she's sweet as Shalimar and bright as the stars that shine. Yes, she's keeper of the flame. Never is to keep love not burning. A woman through and through knows the running and the do. I'm learning.
like to do one more song, and the Rads will be right out. We'll all be back tomorrow night. Thanks a lot for coming.
A set of music featuring the unmistakable voice of Yor McAlkinen. At the end there with Hot Tuna, but mostly featuring Pete Sears, keyboardist and bassist, who played with several bands over his career, born on May 27th, 1958. And it's a celebration of live here on Past Lives Radio. We're playing all music of artists that were born or passed away on May 27th throughout time. Pete Sears, we started off the set with some music from June 30th, 1971, one of the last shows at the Fillmore West in San Francisco. It was a kickoff of the closing week with Boz Scaggs, Stoneground, the Flaming Groovies. And we heard a track, Looking for You, right there. After that, we heard some music going back to another venue in San Francisco, That is the Winterland Arena, April 30th, 1972. And the band he started with John Cipollina, formerly of Quicksilver Messenger Service, called Copperhead. And the track we heard from that was Keeper of the Flame. Moving forward, this was actually an interesting fact about this show. It was a benefit concert for the California Marijuana Initiative featuring Stoneground, the aforementioned, Copperhead, Dan Hicks and his Hot Licks as well, and Hot Tuna. And we'll hear from Hot Tuna later in this set as well. So a lot of San Francisco inbreeding going on here. We heard some music from Jefferson Starship at the Snack Benefit on March 23rd, 1975, doing Play on Love and another benefit concert. This one is for a school initiative in San Francisco. SNAC standing for Students Need Athletics, Culture, and Kicks. And we move forward a couple decades to May 19th, 1995 with Hot Tuna featuring Pete Sears, Michael Falteramo, and the normal Hot Tuna Fair, Jack Cassidy and Jorma Kaukonen, doing Baby What You Want Me to Do, live in Johnsonburg, New York. And that's going to do it for that set. We're going to move right along and celebrate some more birthdays, starting off with Siouxsie Sioux of Siouxsie and the Banshees.
Remember the placebo one.
And say what truth is gone. I must have faith in this procedure. It's a miracle. It's a wonder. A thousand hidden needles and a thousand common nails. This is my receptacle. Look to your moon, I know.
think I heard you, Neil. I think I heard you play something then that sounded a bit like something. Perhaps. Yes, that's what I thought it was. I got you. That's all I want. I won't forget. That's a whole lot. I don't go out. But now that you're in, sometimes we shout. But that's no problem. Well, I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, you can tell that I'm not lying. Look at you, you're a pageant. You're everything that I've imagined. But something's wrong. I feel uneasy. Reassure me. Tell me you're not teasing. Well, I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, you can tell that I'm not lying. Well, I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, you can tell that I'm not lying. There's no doubt, not when I'm with you. When I'm without, I stay in my room. Where do you go? I get no answer. You're always out. It gets on my nerves. Well, I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, you can tell that I'm not lying. Well, I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, you can tell that I'm not lying. I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, you can tell that I'm not lying.
Here we go.
Love can make you weep, can make you run for cover. Roots that spread so deep, when life is frozen down. Something so strong carry us away. Something so strong carry us today. Burning in my sleep, will love can leave it go. This fallacy is like a lust for love.
Celebrating the birthday of Neil Finn there with a little bit of Rhapsody in Blue, I think, was thrown in at the end. Neil Finn, born May 27th, 1958, here on Past Lives Radio's A Celebration of Live, where live music from the past lives and birthdays live today too. Something so strong. And that was Crowded House, recorded September 28th, 1991, at Clubland in Detroit, Michigan. Before that, we heard another Neil Finn track. When he was with Split Enz back in 1980, we heard I Got You, recorded October 11th, 1980, at Paradise in Boston, Massachusetts. Neil Finn, born May 27th, 1958. And born 1 year earlier, Siouxsie Sioux of Siouxsie and the Banshees. And we went back to July 7th, 1981 at the someplace I can't pronounce in Tiel, the Netherlands. And the track was called Placebo Effect. Past Lives Radio presents a celebration of live every day at 6 p.m. And if you like what you hear, please shoot me an email at pastlivesradio.rocks at yahoo.com. My name is James. I am your host and the station manager. Grateful to be with you. And don't forget to tune in for some of our other programming. We have the show hosted by DJ Dan called Tales and Songs from the I Just Want to Have Something to Do archives. A mouthful of words, but a couple of hours worth of music. Dan tells tales of the thousands of shows he's seen, many of which he has personally recorded, and lots of good stuff on that show as well. It was Memorial Day weekend of 2017 that we heard of the passing of Greg Allman, and we're going to play a whole set of music featuring Greg Allman, starting off with the Allman Brothers going back to 1970 at Stony Brook, New York with Dreams.
Just one more morning, I had to wake up with the blues, pull myself out of bed, yeah, I put on my walking shoes, I went up on the mountain, see what I could see. The whole world was falling, yeah, right down in front of me. But I'm hungry for dreams I've never seen. Yeah, baby, help me, baby. This was all it needed. And it ourselves together, put on the new thing, and climb down off the hilltop, baby. Oh, get back in the race. No, 'cause I'm running on dreams I never see. Yeah, baby. Help me, baby. I was slowly deep in the bleed. Sunday morning, the sunshine felt like rain. The week before, they all seemed the same. To help a guy to a friend, I realized I still had two strong legs, even wings to fly. No, I ain't wasting time no more. Time goes by like looking. That's the thing. Lord, Lord, Miss Sally, why are you crying here? Been around this 3 long days, looking like you died here. Just step yourself outside, look up at the stars above. Go on downtown, baby, find somebody to love. Meanwhile, I ain't wasting time no more. Time goes by like pouring rain. That's the thing. Don't need no gypsy to tell you why. You can't love one precious day goodbye. Inside yourself, don't see what you want. Maybe sometime then you don't. Leave your mind alone with all you have. Gone. All the police down, leaving us alone. To raise our children in a peaceful way we can. It's up to you and me, brother. Child, child, yeah. Get up now, we ain't wasting time no more. Time goes by like hurricane, running after subway train. Don't forget to pour the rain. Thank you very much. Can all you people hear all right?
I got on the bus in Memphis, destination Rome. Well, Georgia ain't no paradise, a place I could call home. I sat next to a broken-hearted bride. She was crying, trying so hard to hide her selfish sorrow. I tried to get her talking, she didn't have much to say. She asked me for a map to death row, but I didn't know the way. She had lost $1 million in the game. Couldn't look out my window, the pine trees in the rain. It wasn't her day. Multicolored lady, you ain't like no rainbow I've ever seen. Multicolored lady, yeah. Angry red, passion blue, but mostly shades of green. cloudy day, when the stars ain't shining bright and you feel like you've lost your way, when the candle lights of home burn so very far away. Oh, you gotta let your soul shine, just like my daddy used to say. He used to say, soul shine, better than sunshine, better than moonshine, damn sure better than rain. Oh, now people don't mind, we all get this way sometime. You got to let your soul shine, shine till the break of day.
I grew up thinking I had it made, gonna make it on my own. But life can take the strongest man, make him feel so alone. And now sometimes I feel a cold wind blowing through my aching bones. I think back to what my daddy said. He said, boy, in this darkness before the dawn, let your soul shine. Oh, it's better than sunshine, it's better than moonshine, it's damn sure better than rain. Well, now people don't mind, we all feel this way sometimes. Got to let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. Sometimes a man can feel this emptiness, like a woman has robbed him of his very soul.
A woman too, God knows she can feel like this. Hey, when your world seems cold, you gotta let your spirit take control. Hey, now. Let your soul shine, better than sunshine, better than moonshine, damn sure better than rain. Oh, now people don't mind, we all get this way sometimes. You got to let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. Oh, it's better than sunshine, better than moonshine, damn sure better than rain. Now people don't mind, we all get this way sometimes. You got to let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. And now.
It was May 27th, 2017 that we said goodbye to Greg Allman. And in a fitting tribute, there were Warren Haynes and Derek Trucks trading licks there on Soulshine. We heard a set of the Allman Brothers Band going all the way back to 1970 and as far forward as 2006, featuring Greg Allman on vocals and organ and even guitar on one of those tracks. We started off the set October 23rd, 1970 at SUNY Stony Brook, New York, doing the Greg Allman penned song Dreams. We moved forward to April 6, 1973 at the Charleston Civic Center in Charleston, West Virginia, with Ain't Wastin' Time No More, a song written after the passing of Duane Allman. We moved forward to February 1st, 2005, and a much more frail-sounding Greg Allman. Greg Allman and Friends doing a track from his laid-back period. Multicolored Lady is the name of that track, featuring Greg Allman on guitar there. He was learning how to play guitar in the early 2000s. And that was recorded June 17th. Nope, that was recorded February 1st, 2005 at the Magic City Music Hall in Johnson City, New York. And we just heard some music from June 17th, 2006 at the Riverbend Amphitheater in Chattanooga, Tennessee, Soulshine. They're celebrating Greg Allman. Passed away on 27th of May, 2017. Born the 27th of May, 1975. Andre 3000 of Outkast. So let's hear some music from Outkast. And no, it's not what you think.
Round me is unstable like Chernobyl, ready to go at any moment, jumping like a pogo. Shit, like never lived up to my expectations, so I accept the patience. Expect the worst, but now I'm facing back and forth inside. I'm melting like water on wicked witches. Amongst the trunk, no came and ran over my picket fences. I had the best of life in my clenches, but monkey wrenches was wrong. Like kings it all, my prayers seem too long. I fall asleep before the ending, and don't even get to say amen. I hope he understand I be on bended knees. At times I think I'm crazy, then I say forget it. Or maybe it's the devil infiltrated and like Riddick. Whoa, I've been fighting this since the fetus days. I'll count from 1 to 20 when I'm through. Repeat the phrase. It's just a phase. It's going all past, but that gets old too. Are we getting like y'all can help us out? From bed knobs to broomsticks, we're looking to start some new shit. I'm writing this rhyming face, so when I hear it, hope you true it. My nigga, you do it like swoops, the lyrical cleansing nuisance, wiping away your dirt, filling your craniums with juices. T-Mo goes on, my snake flow flows on. Straight from West Savannah, Georgia, but the Swats is my home. Never go wrong, cause the click is tighter than that ass. Ain't that bad, but you keep toes, how we goes. I'm proud of you people for selling your cracker jacks. I'm glad I'm white, not black. Shit, on the real, that's how the mind just really act. When your back was turned to black and slurp, and now we falling apart. You look at me in my eye, but you ain't feeling me in your heart. Yes, just long, give me the power. We live in the final hour. These niggas, they think, what? Rapunzel in the tower. Never, let's shit together and overcome. Come, but they don't feel like marching cause their shoes is overrun. Ain't that a bitch? Y'all ain't gonna see what you what?
Planets, moon, stars.
Ain't ready for
Jupiter,
that.
Mars, flows, clothes, cars. L-Dog.
Number.
Yeah. All the
We
players.
gonna go back to the first thing that put us on the map.
1993.
Black man.
Players ball.
What you got, player?
Y'all know what? It's beginning to look a lot like wood. Follow my every step. I write crap. I'm about to go in jail. This is the way I greet my season. Here's my ghetto rep. I kept, to say the least. No, we can't see. So I began to piece my two and two together. Got some snowy weather. As to find something too fun to bet. I set some traps, so shut up that. Nonsense about some solid night. I got sick crunk if it ain't really right. I'm like, no matter what the season. Ever chill with Smith. I set my fist. I chill with West and got my reasons. So tell me, what did you expect? You thought I'd break my neck to help y'all check the house? Oh no, I got other means of celebrating. I'm getting blizzard at Hojo. I got some hoochie waiting. I made it through another day. Can't have nothing much more. It's outcast for the books. I thought you knew, so now you know. That's all the players came. From where? From far and wide. They were wearing afros and braids. Kicking them gangster rides. And now I'm here to tell y'all there's a better day. That's real, that's real. When the players ball is happening all day and day. What's up? Pray to him, big boy. Hallelujah, hallelujah. You know I do some things but different than I used to. Cause I'm a player, doing what the players do. The package store is closed. Okay, my niggas moving. This is ridiculous. I'm getting serious. I'm getting curious cause the house is smelling. Say the chillin' on this vicious. I made the witches cause I'm mobbing. 4 niggas in the bag. Getting tipsy off the noggin. High as hell off the contact smoke. They happen to smoke out in my backseat. They passing urban running verses cause it's in the air. I hear the bars, I hear the cuts. I'm hitting switches cause I'm switching from side to side. Nigga, my broken stitches. I'm wide open on the freeway. My pager broke my vibe. Cause the junkie is the junkie 365. It's just another day of work to me. The spirit just ain't in me. Grab my pistol at my house. See what them junkies got to give me cause it's like that. Yeah, forever pimping, never slipping. That's how it is. Well, from far and wide. What they wearing, homeboy? Wearing afros and braids. Kicking them gangster rides. Y'all scared. Now I'm here to tell y'all there's a better day. It is a better day. When the players ball is happening all day and day. One more word. Well, ain't no chimneys in the ghetto, so I won't be hanging my socks on no chimney. I'm gonna the tick, just me play, I got the remedy. Some greens and that ham. Don't need no ham. Don't play me like I'm smoking rocks, I got the munchies. We got the Mary Jane in the dungeon just to let you niggas know we're not it. That's how we rollin'. So ho, hey, check the fresh hair braids. And then the juices got me Tiel. Let go, get me 10 and I'll serve you then. Now we been. The corner in my Cadillac. My heart does not go pitchy pat for no rap. I'm leaning back, my elbows out the window. I'm an endo, feels my body. Where's the party? We roll deep, we dip to underground. Sees a lot of girls around. I spit my game while waiting countdown. A 5, 4, 3, 2, here comes the one. I knew you had begun, P-Phone spark another one. Now all the players came, all the wood from far and wide. Wearing afros and braids, y'all kicking them gangster rides. One more time now. And now I'm here to tell y'all there's a better day. East Point. When the players ball is happening all day and day. Now let me hear y'all say out.
Here's a little something for the
Yeah, cash. Let me hear y'all say out.
From East Point.
Yeah, cash. Let me hear you say out. Yeah, cash. Let me hear you say out. Cash. Check this out one more time, players. And now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody say, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Like that, you don't stop. But now somebody, anybody, everybody in this bitch scream. Yeah.
Can't go home again. Can't go home, kick it, can't go home again. Yeah, you can't go home. You can't go home, and that's the one place you know. Mama fixed it, Dad fixed it, Mama fixed it. Someone can always fix things back at home. Yeah, and you wanna go home, but everybody says, kick it, you can't go home again. Can't go home, can't go home. Yeah, don't want them to see me this way. Can't go home, don't want them to know that I'm out this way. Can't go home, hear my friends say, kick can't go home again. Yeah, say kid, can't go home again. Say you gotta kick it. Yeah, you gotta quit it. You got to straighten up. Hey, you got to straighten up. Hey, say kick it, can't go home again. I know they're telling me to kick it, can't go home again. Might not be no other side. Might not be no other side. Everybody ain't that strong. Everybody ain't that strong. Say strong enough to kick out. Strong enough to get away. Say I wish I could say. Brother Ed Bailey on the guitar, y'all. We're gonna run, man. Can't go home again. Say kick it, can't go home again. You're looking for the other side. Looking for the other side. Help me looking for the other side. Which side were y'all? A junkie walking through the twilight. I'm on my way home. And I left 3 days ago. No one seems to know I'm gone. Home is where the hatred is, and home is filled with pain. Lord, it might not be such a bad idea, but never went home in here. It sounds sick, can't go home again. Yeah, my friends all seem to know what I need to do in my life. Which I work for, yeah, y'all. Home is where I live inside my white private dream. Home was once an empty vacuum, but it filled now with my silent scream. Home is where the newborn can't go home again. When you realize you quit, or you don't go home again. Yeah, everybody ain't that strong. Everybody ain't that strong. Everybody ain't gonna make it. Ain't gonna make it. Ain't gonna make it. Ain't gonna make it. Say, quit, can't go home again. Woo, quit, can't go home again. Say. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. The left-handed gun.
From Gil Scott here on Past Lives Radio.
And
we started off that set
as the
celebrating the
background
birthday
sometimes, but
of.
definitely the foreground when soloing.
Let me see if I can get Gil Scott to stop talking here before I tell you what we heard. And we heard some music featuring Andre 3000 of Outkast, born on May 27th, 1975. From December 9th, 1998 at Tramps in New York City. Track was called Millennium. And we just heard some music from Gil Scott Heron, who passed away May 27th, 2011. And that went back to March 14th, 1990 at the Town and Country in London on the BBC as broadcast. And the track is called Home is Where the Hatred Is, an apt track for where we are today. Moving right along, we got a little bit more music to get to, a couple more sets. We're going to play some music from Dee Dee Bridgewater, featuring the second track on the show today with the same title, I Got You, except this is I Got You, Feels So Good. Heh! The James Brown, I Got You version here on Past Lives Radio.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun up in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, oh, you know how I feel. If I'm running free, you know how I feel. Blossoms on the tree, oh, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, a new day, a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean. Butterflies are having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Freedom is mine, that is how I feel. It's a new dawn, a new day, a new life for me. And I'm feeling, I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel good. I knew that I would. So good, so good. I got you, and I feel nice, like sugar and spice. I feel nice, like sugar and spice. So nice, 'cause I got you. When I hold you in my arms, you know that I can do no wrong. When I hold you in my arms, my love won't do you no harm. And I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel good. I knew that I would now, yeah. So good, so good. I got you. When I hold you in my arms, you know that I can do no wrong. When I hold you in my arms, my love won't do you no harm. And I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel good. I knew that I would now, yes. So good, so good. I got you, and I feel nice. I like sugar and spice. I feel nice, like sugar and spice. So nice,
always magic in the air. But when you're walking down the street and you ain't had enough to eat, the little right off and you're nowhere. These single women treat you fine on Broadway, but looking at them just gives me the blues. How you gonna make some time when all you got is one big dime, and one big dime won't even shine your shoes? They say that I won't last so long on Broadway. I'll catch a Greyhound bus for home. That's what they say. They're dead wrong. I know they are. 'Cause I can play this guitar. And I'm a quit till I'm a star on Broadway. what Al Jarreau says. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it on Broadway. On Broadway. On old Broadway. On Broadway. On Broadway.
Music from Ramsey Lewis here on piano, live in New York, May 29th, 1980 there. We started off the set with some music celebrating the birthday of Dee Dee Bridgewater, May 27th, 1959, and recorded August 1st, 2023 at the BBC's Proms, prom number 23 at the Royal Albert Hall. And that was a medley of I Got You and I Feel Good. And It's a New Day, I think that track that started it off was called. Dee Dee Bridgewater celebrating a birthday today, number 66. And we started off, or we just heard some music from Ramsey Lewis, as I said, recorded May 29th, 1980 in New York on Broadway, the song that made George Benson famous. And Ramsey Lewis was born on May 27th, 1935. We're coming into the home stretch here on Past Lives Radio's A Celebration of Live, where live music from the past lives. And we're going to go back to an event back on May 9th, 1964 in Atlanta, Georgia called Sing for Freedom, an event to try to quell the racial tensions happening in Atlanta at the time and to promote desegregation. And we're going to hear from gospel singer Len Chandler here, celebrating a birthday today. And this is going to be a track called Keep On Keepin' On.
While sitting on a crowded southbound train, it happened just the other day. I could have sworn that I was rolling back as the train beside me slowly pulled away. Well, my whole life long it seems I've been on this track, with everybody rolling on and me just slipping back. And they don't say goodbye and they don't wave back, so I guess I've gotta keep on keeping on. Some people always say what I should do. Now that's something they seem to know too well. It's what I want to do that's on my mind, and no one seems to listen when I tell. But it really shouldn't bother me that no one seems to care, that the stairs are full of splinters and my tender feet are bare. And I just can't keep from thinking there's trouble everywhere. So I guess I gotta keep on keeping on. I know you wish my tongue would turn to stone, or that I'd have kept it still the other day. I said I'd like to see you walk the sea, and you sank just like your feet were made of clay. But there's a mountain in the bottom of that sea we flounder in. If you'd find that mountain top, we wouldn't need to swim. If we'd found that mountain sooner, just think of where we could have been. So I guess I've gotta keep on keeping on. One ship sails east and the other sails west, while the self-same breezes blow. It's the set of the sail and not the gale that bids them where to go. And like the ships of the sea is the way of her fate. Well, the seas are getting stormy and the hours getting late. If that ship starts sleeping water, you know how to bail. You can't change the weather, but you sure can change the sail. And a harbor looks much better when you've made it through a gale. So I guess I've gotta keep on keeping on.
The music of Ira Sullivan and Red Rodney. Ira on sax and Red Rodney on trumpet. Recorded at the Montreal Jazz Festival, July 3rd, 1984. Bringing us to the end of another episode of Past Lives Radio's A Celebration of Live. Red Rodney passed away May 27th, 1994. And before that, we heard some music from Len Chandler, gospel musician performing at the Sing for Freedom event at the Grauman Theological Center at the old campus in Atlanta, Georgia. The track was called Keep On Keepin' On right there. Len Chandler, born May 27th, 1935. This show can be heard 6 p.m. daily here on Past Lives Radio, found at pastlivesradio.rocks on your internet dial. And if you've got something good, bad, or indifferent to say about the show, you are welcome to email me at pastlivesradio.rocks@yahoo.com, and I'll be happy to respond to your email in kind. That's going to do it for me. I am your host, James. I am also the program manager. Stay tuned for music of May 27th throughout the years. All of the music you hear is concerts performed on May 27th, aside from this show today. And until tomorrow, I'll see you in the past.